Greetings! Stay a while and listen to me, Marauder EX, as we play more Unicorn Overlord. Alright, so we are still around here in Dragonhold. We've got a bunch of stuff that we can still examine. I need to do this. We get Fated Journal 4, which this gives us the statue quest here for Dragonhold, which we won't be doing for a while because we haven't even unlocked half of this section of the continent yet. So, carved of Dragonhold stone. That one is Elaine discovered a journal that appears to speak of a treasure hidden by stone carvings which are Dragonhold's landscape. It reads as follows: Scorpion, Reaper, Cockatrice, and Wyvern. So those are that's the, you know, the order in which you get them. And you can see the King's Axe, Draken Sash, Drakenash. It's the same as the King's Blade. +5 to all stats. It is incredibly useful. I actually do have a couple of items that I want to put on some people that I keep forgetting about. I've got a Carnet Axe, which I could put on Albin, who's only got an Iron Axe, or Bruno. Probably Bruno. Bruno's only at 34. His attack is pretty low. Like, I could put on Nina, but Nina at level 15 would bring it up to attack at 50. She'd lose 5 accuracy, but like, I really think Bruno is probably going to be who gets it, because like everyone else is, I mean, aside from Pamela, like, Pamela's kind of my weakest link here. I've also got Gloucester, who has a Golden Ram Axe, accuracy of +20 and physical defense +4. That is a fantastic axe. We will probably not be taking that off for a while. Almost as good as the initiative +3, accuracy +10 of the Rose Knight's axe. In fact, the Rose Knight's axe has a physical attack of 14, so like, initiative is great. These are two, any of the named axes like this, any of the special axes, or like the Rose Knight hammer, these are things that we are going to upgrade later. Like a Baroque axe, recruits, things that you can buy tons of, versions of, we're probably not going to bother upgrading. But like the Warhammer, well, maybe not even the Warhammer. I think I can get another one of those, but like, I'm pretty sure there's only one Rose Knight hammer. So like, we'll be upgrading that. A lot of the spears we haven't gotten yet. A lot of the swords, the Rose Knight sword, Wyvern Razor, Stingray, King's Blade, those are all things we are going to definitely upgrade. And that's not until the late game. Very much the late game. Alright, so where are we at that we want to go at the moment? We've got a couple more cities that we can do deliveries for, but I don't think I have the materials for them. We have a Sigil's Trial quest, and then we have Dragonhold. The monument to, well, we can't activate that in Dragonhold. We do have Another Prince, which is part of the main storyline. But we want to find a mission called the Champion of the Order, so we can get our next main recruit, which I think is just north of us. And then the other prince is Gilbert. He is a missable character, and I missed him on my first playthrough, so I'm really, really trying to make sure I get this. He can be recruited permanently after completing Heir to the Dragonlands by selecting Agree to Speak with him during the conversation with Virginia before the battle. Requires Aramis to have been recruited, or he will join permanently in the last fight. And I didn't get him until the last fight, so he was not super useful. But I'm really hoping that I can I can get him this time. I have Aramis. I will agree to talk with him. Like, these are all things that, like, I feel like I should just be able to do. We got a Divine Shard there. We've got a fight with that guy who... That team is obviously not even my strong guys, and just took him out like he was nothing. Hey, look. The rebels here. The battle for Galah. This is just a level 12 battle. We'll go ahead and do this. This is just a small liberation mission. It really doesn't do too much to us. It is a pain, though, because there is a bridge as a choke point, plus a bunch of barricades. It's like, this is the game telling you, do you have flying units? You should have flying units. In fact, we're just gonna... Oh, hey, and there's a flying unit right there. And my flying units... And I don't know who I'm gonna bring out just to... I might bring out Hodrick. I mean, Berengaria's unit is a little underleveled. Let's do that. Well, I mean, Hodrick's not that much higher, but Berengaria...
Good choice.
Berengaria's
Tell me what to do.
gonna make short work of this. Alright,
Nowhere
you
is too far.
go after them. And I really want to see how this team is doing.
Keep going.
Well, that's also a really heavy defense team, because that's just all defense. The Arbalist in the back is just a cocoon for a defensive class.
Better heal up.
Predictable.
And yeah, you're not gonna hit Aramis. Like, you're just gonna fall over dead. Keen Edge is great. I can't wait till we learn Meteor Slash. Alright, Gloucester needs some more AP. Alright, not bad.
Stand around.
Not bad at all. Not the best,
Nothing.
but you know, we've dealt with worse. And I do kind of want to get someone in that can take out those barriers.
Yet a long way to climb.
Impale. Attack a single enemy, grants one passive if the target is
Never in
defeated.
doubt.
Don't we already
Well,
have that? Oh no, because we don't have the critical sword on. It's we've got Hasten Strike, which I've taken off because that's a start at the attack of, or start at the beginning of battle, and he's got higher initiative, so his would go first over Berengaria, because his initiative is 33 versus 25, 14, and 9. So yeah. Keen Edge. Let's do prioritize Scout and prioritize flying. I mean, anyone else that'll be fine. Impale, he's probably not going to kill anyone with Impale because it's the same physical potency. But
they won't
Alright.
escape.
you
Loud and
take
clear.
that.
Witness the
You
might of an angel. I depart.
actually no, you go here, and I'm gonna
Your will shall
I'm
be
gonna go
done.
ahead and
You won't make this mistake twice.
have you retreat, and I'm gonna bring in someone else.
Too easy.
And you
Witness
can
the might of an angel.
withdraw.
Withdrawing for the
I
moment.
do need to have more people, but you know, I kind of want to bring them in, but I also need... I need their ability to break things. But I also don't like this. Let's do
take what's
this.
ours.
Valor, skill, heavy swing. We can hit it from here, and then we can withdraw.
Go on. Sure.
And we'll
I
have
stand
you
ready.
go in here and
At
go
your
ahead and take
service.
them out.
Just tell me
And
what
go
to
ahead and
do.
kill them while you're at it.
Made
We're
it.
just gonna
Yeah?
kill
I'll be
everyone.
here if you need me.
We'll bring in Hodrick's
take off.
unit.
How shall I proceed?
Hodrick, your unit sucks. I mean, granted, that is not a good pairing against, because it's ranged units against 2 casters. I get it.
I shall be your shield.
We'll
Forward.
bring you over here. I'll be fine.
Out of my way.
Go ahead and kill them. Get some level ups.
Not even surprised.
Okay,
For
that's
the
good.
sake of my healing.
Oh, well, also good.
Ignorant fool.
And we'll let him come to me. I'm gonna run out of
You
stamina.
won't make this mistake twice.
That's fine. You really can't
That's
kill
what you
me.
get.
Like you're not
We'll
gonna
never lose.
kill me.
My legs feel like lead. Well,
Yeah, they do. And I don't have enough for vital absorb.
How shall I proceed?
I'm gonna move you
once.
right
There is time
there,
yet to claim victory.
and we'll have you attack.
You're not fit to be roughed
Not
on
enough
my
to kill.
spear.
All right, I may just
stand
have
ready.
you. No, I'll have
At
you go
once.
there, and then we'll just summon someone else who can make quick work of this team.
Judgment shall strike. I stand ready.
Yeah, we'll just do that.
I shall linger here for a moment.
Yeah,
Time is no
I
friend
really-
to us now.
really wanted to
Blasphemous fool.
do more damage to them, but
Your orders, my liege. Forward.
we'll just do damage where we can.
Face me and be cut down. Victory is ours.
Yeah, just go ahead and hurt
Overlord
them.
awaits.
And I
Nowhere is
will.
too far.
I'll hasten to call them.
I
My
shall prove
eternal
my worth.
gratitude.
That'll help a lot.
I'll not go easy on you.
There we go. That ends it. Because it's just the 2 healer or 2 ranged units. So
May the Father watch over us.
fantastic. Not the best time wise, but you know, that's because I was trying to be cute. And we've got 41 honors. I could probably promote someone. I'll wait a little bit until we get to our next next fort. Because we got another town, Galah. We get a deck of cards and 8 honors. So hey, that's good. Color me impressed. Alright, let's see what we've got here. What do you need for deliveries? Not anything unimpressive. So, well, I mean, actually you needed the skulls, which is the harder to find item in this region, but because I didn't screw up this time and actually did the southern part of the continent, I'm doing all right. And let's put Gloucester there.
Full this town.
Not that it matters. What do you have in terms of
You won't
provisions?
find finer weapons in all of Drakenhold.
Dragonbone Shield and Great Shield Power Belt. Endure 1 lethal blow. That's useful, but I've never actually used it. Let's see. Anyone? Oh, I do have another shield that I kind of need to use. That would kill his initiative even worse, because he's got like 14. So I don't need to do that, especially for 10. And I've already got a Dragonbone Great Shield.
Be waiting.
And Provisioner.
Keen eye on ya. My wares won't disappoint.
I'll get another Smoked
You've
Nuts.
got a deal. Your coin?
And not who I really wanted. I didn't want to talk to. That's fine. Shields. Because we have the Golden Ram Shield that I have not actually put on anyone. And I'm probably going to put this on Elaine because it gives stun immunity, which is just fantastic. But that means we had the Cavalier Shield? Cavalry Hunter Shield. Which is physical defense of 5. We've got the Angel Hunters, which those are basically the same shield, just if it's cavalry versus flying. Phantom Knight Shield, which is just heavy magic defense. Which I don't know who I would actually give that to. Probably someone who's already got some strong magic defense, like Miriam. Like, that might be the best. Is going for like the either Miriam or Monica, the kind of, you know, magic tank shield. But I've got this that I can use. Berenice, I could give that to her, which really I'd be giving these to anyone for their physical defense. In which case I could do this and just go, which is the highest physical defense, which is either of those, and give those to you, and just never use the ability, because he's in the back row. He's not gonna use it. Alright, heading north. We've got some more materials, some fish, some herbs, some people on a beach, some more materials, a bridge, which I can't do anything with at the moment because I haven't really got many of this. Call for Morton. Only take 30 pieces of Cedronite. I don't have 30 pieces of Cedronite. Do I? Yeah. Have to find out how many I've got. And there is a cemetery. Yes, we will let you pray at the cemetery, because that's kind of your thing. That's what you do. We get it. And there's a sign there. Oh, we've come across some story. Bomrot. This place is huge. Bomrot here is the largest town in all of Drakenhold, save the capital itself. They're especially proud of their Colosseum, too. Not that they're holding bouts there anymore. Now that we're here, I should be off to meet Prince Gilbert at once. Try not to get into any trouble. Yeah, there's going to be trouble. That's just how this game functions. And a fort that I can't access because we haven't done the town. And a rapport conversation that we can't do because I haven't done the town battle. But let's get these materials. And I got some star iron. That's always fun. And some hollowed corn ash, and it's nighttime. More fishies and bad guys. We've got bad guys. And a very large set of ruins. And we took out a catapult, and we've got a stone circle that we can't do anything with. I don't remember that catapult being a thing. And yeah, come on. Let's get into a fight. You can't kill me. You ain't got nothing on me. I'm just going around collecting materials. All happily. Not another step. This area is off limits in order and orders. We must have taken a wrong turn. You heard the man. Yeah, let's just leave. Yeah. What's going on? The last few years have seen this region struck by a cruel plague, one which has claimed the lives of far too many citizens. A plague? Another plague. We've already done that. All who fall victim are quarantined in a Zenoian camp, never to return to the town they call home. So we have to liberate that town and see if there's actually a plague, or if they're just saying people get sick and using them as slave labor at a mine. Yeah. We cannot ignore the plight of the innocent people. Forgive me for interrupting, my prince, but would you mind if I came along when you did? My sister is stationed here in this town, and I'd very much like to speak with her. Oh, this is... I think this is the champion of the order. That's the battle that we need to do if we want our next unit. But I'm going to come up here, and I'm actually going to activate this quest. Old bridge started rotting like the rest of us. Drachia board should do the trick. How many do you need? Oh, I don't have enough. Okay. But this basically just opens up I'm about to say, what is going on? That opens up the black market for Drakenhold, which does have different items. So that is stuff to keep tabs on. I don't want to do that at this moment. Let's see, what are these levels? So that I haven't activated. That's 13, so that should be fine. And then we've got the walled city of Adoptee. And that's the bridge quest. Okay. Let's go ahead and go do this conversation. We'll go talk to you. Prince Gilbert has been expecting you. Yes, I bet he has.
Thank you both for coming. I take it you are Prince Elaine, commander of the Liberation Army and rightful heir to Cornea's throne.
Indeed I am. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, my king.
I am no king, merely Gilbert for now. My coronation must wait until Castle Soldraga is ours once more.
Prince Gilbert, then. I've word that you request our aid?
Just so. Ever since my father's demise in the tragic campaign against Zenoira, I have devoted myself to but one cause. To gather what survivors clung to life and fight onward for the past, present, and future of Drakenhold. Yet the battle which saw us win back Balmrate claimed many of our finest men, and morale has suffered accordingly.
Hence you seek reinforcements.
Correct. It wounds my pride to admit it, but I would suffer any injury before I see my people suffer worse.
We march to vanquish Galerius and free all nations of Fevrith alike, including Drakenhold. We will join you.
You've quite the grand vision for yourself, seeking to unify the entire continent. And yet that vision is the beacon which draws soldiers to your ranks and fuels your army's unceasing advance.
'Tis but a dream for now, one that will remain as such unless we can recapture your palace.
Sorry to interrupt this little war council. I've got word from one of our scouts.
What is it?
Zenoira approaches the Colosseum, and they bring a battalion of some size with them.
How large exactly?
Bit over 4 times our head count, if memory serves me right.
That's absurd. What shall we do, Prince Gilbert?
Unfortunate as it may be, we lack the time necessary for any sort of elaborate preparation. We'll have to make do with what personnel we have. The catapults around our Colosseum walls will prove vital as well. And scant as our defenses are, it seems I have no choice but to sortie myself. We halt their advance together.
I really hope that that catapult that I took out wasn't one that they wanted to use. Really hoping that's the case. But this is probably the best scene
Most of it cleared out.
ever.
Liza? What are you doing here? Oh, you know... just making a bit of pocket change is all. Please don't tell the others. I wouldn't dream of it. Assuming this shop of yours is legitimate, that is. What kind of merchant do you take me for? It's all just trinkets and stuff I've picked up in the ruins. But if Magellan or the gang knew about this, I'd never hear the end of it. Ugh, I don't even want to think about that. Don't worry. I'm good at keeping secrets. Mind if I take a look? Be my guest. Though I don't have much worth buying. This one here is gorgeous. Oh, that old thing? I'll let you have it on the cheap if you want. End of day sale. Really? It'll just run you 5 mil, that's all. That's a bit beyond my budget. I'm only teasing. Cute girl comes walking into my stall and I just can't help myself. I was actually looking to offload the whole set. Go on and take them, free of charge. Whoa. What is it? Behind you. She's huge. Oh!
You two ever hear of manners? Though, I'll take that over the usual. Most people split the second they see me coming.
Can I help you with something?
Sure can. See, I'm new in town, looking for the Colosseum. But everyone I ask goes all wide-eyed and runs off. There is a Colosseum here, yeah?
There is, but I believe they've put competitions on hold until matters in the region improve. I hear the prince is always out for spare steel, though. Why not try there if you're looking for work?
I'm not looking. Prince might not be a bad idea, though. I'll see what I can squeeze out of him. Oh, and thanks.
What a woman.
Yeah, Amalia is something. She is like 12 feet tall. Like, alright, so we did that, and I still can't access that. So let's go ahead and just go to another fort, and we'll do a couple more. I can probably do a couple more promotions. I've got almost 60. Hodrick probably could benefit from it. Bruno could definitely. I need one more to do both of them. Travis could also benefit. Ouch. Virginia's so expensive. Oh, Gloucester is not promoted. I thought he came promoted. Okay, well, let's see. Can I do any more deliveries? Do I have any more materials for delivery? Well, I can get some honors, but not complete that. And we'll go ahead and do all the ones that I can. Unsullied scrap metal. And there's a bunch of materials here. Now, I don't want to talk to you. I want to get stuff. And so many of these I haven't done. And so many more materials that I need to get. These are all going to be singles because I just got these not terribly long ago. Got to make sure I also investigate all of the ruins correctly to get everything. Alright, hey, we can complete this one. So I can put someone here, which will help. Yeah, I can, or did I even need to do that?
No one will get by on my
Well, it's fine. It's fine. I'm pretty sure I may not have needed to do that. So there's the cockatrice carving. Make sure that we've unlocked that so we know where it is for later. What about you? Hey. We got another one. Perfect. So now I can actually do a couple of people. And 15 more renown. And we'll put Magellan there, it's fine.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. And where is the nearest? Oh, hey, there's still one more town. It's way up here that I've forgotten about. Station a guard. Oh, I can already station someone here, so we'll put Berengaria there.
If you say so.
How did I miss that? We can get these materials. And there's a fort right here. So let's do some promotion. Alright. I don't want Hodrick, but I want Hodrick. I want Ausch and I want Gloucester. I definitely want Gloucester. Because he gets so much more powerful. Alright, we got 38. I can do 30. We can do Ausch. And a lot of the promoted classes I really like. A lot of them are just kind of eh.
Have I always held such potential?
Like, really Travis is one. Like, I love Travis's pre-promoted look. His post-promotion, I'm not as much of a fan of. But hey, we've got a couple of people left that we need to do. So, you know, I think the next two I'm going to do are going to be Hodrick and Bruno. But it'll also really depend on who my more performing teams are. And that's the thing, I need to keep checking these. I'm going to keep missing a lot of these. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here, and I will see you all in the next installment, where we will... let's go see if we can get our Wyvern Rider, because that's the next fight in numerical order. So, yeah. Till then, later, everyone.